So today we are going to talk about poetic forms and genres, in which we are going to do an analysis of blank verse. Blank verse, the unrhymed five-beat iambic line, otherwise known as iambic pentameter, Shakespeare's plays, Milton's Paradise Lost, Wordsworth's long poem, The Prelude, are written in blank verse. Chaucer wrote in iambic pentameter but not blank verse. His poetry rhymed. So the thing is, his poetry rhymed. When that April with his shower suit, the drought of March had burst to the root. So in this you can see that there is a rhyme scheme. So that's why even if it is written in iambic pentameter, it is not a blank verse. So history of blank verse. Like the sonnet, blank verse came to English poetry from Italy, words freed from rhyme. 1540, Henry Howard, Earl of Surrey, translated the Aeneid into English using his staunch meter. In the Renaissance, there was intense interest in finding an unrhymed line which would be as powerful as the classical Greek or Latin epic. Uses of blank verse, particularly but not exclusively suited to long works, continuity, enjambment, relatively natural word order, words drama. Also suited more unusual word order, like epic poetry. Milton argued against the troublesome and modern bondage of rhyming. Rhyme is a constant constraint to express many things otherwise, and for the most part, worse than else they would have expressed them. Stress, a little revision. An iamb is an unstressed syllable followed by an followed by a stressed one. Again, remember, an iamb is an unstressed syllable followed by a stressed one. I am alert, revolving door. Pentameter means that there are five of these in a line. Pentameter means there are five of these in a line. So first is unstressed, second is stress, third is unstressed, fourth is stress. So in this way there are five, couple of iambs. So D dum D dum D dum D dum D dum. So you can see that often there are slight variations involving substituting an iamb with one of the other three main types of feet. Variations, three other types of foot. Trochee. So trochee is stressed and unstressed. Anapest. So anapest is two unstressed, one stress. Dactyl. In dactyl, it is stress and two unstressed. Variations, three common variations in iambic pentameter line. A reverse foot. Instead of in iamb, you have a trochee. Instead at the beginning of the line, something there is that doesn't love a wall. An extra unstressed syllable at the end, which he once heard was a proper to grow wise in. Replacing an iamb with three syllable foot. The fair Ophelia, nymph in thy horizons. John Hollander says iambic five beat lines are labeled blank verse with sometimes a foot or a two reverse or one more syllable feminine ending. Blank verse can be extremely flexible. It ticks and talks the time with an even feet. From Shakespeare's Othello, you can see these lines are from Shakespeare's Othello, and they are written in blank verse. From King John, my lord, a grave, he shall not live enough. Milton's Paradise Lost. So these are the lines which are written in blank verse, and they are used in Paradise Lost, which is written by John Milton. So these are the things. And romantic period, you can see that it is a poem by Wordsworth, Prelude. Okay, so there are blank verse used for longer meditative verse also. Examples: Wordsworth Prelude, Coleridge's conversion poem, example from the Aeolian harp. So these are the examples from the Princeton Encyclopedia of Poetry and Poetics. The advent of free verse sounded the death knell of this meter, which was once and for long a powerful, flexible, and subtle form, the most prestigious and successful modern rival to the greatest meter of antiquity, a little too solemn. Rhythm and rap. In rap and performance poetry, there is a resurgence of the importance of regular rhythm and appropriate variations. Rap tends to use a 4-beat line which is associated with oral poetry and performance, whereas the 5-beat pentameter line has traditionally been associated with more text-based poetry. So this was blank verse. So if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much.